Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be doing a long awaited, highly requested video, which is my eyebrow routine. How do I do my eyebrows on a daily basis? Multiple questions, multiple comments on my eyebrows. What products do I use? Where do I get them done? So I thought that I would answer all of these questions in one all-encompassing video today. So let's just jump straight into it. On a daily basis, I use 3 products or 3 apparatus. I have 3 pieces of equipment. So I use the Clear Refy Brow Sculpt. Love this, great product. Used to use the Got to Be Glued, but I just feel like you have to be really quick with it. It dries so hard and your eyes almost feel a bit crusty. Whereas this keeps them kind of soft during the day, even though they're like set in place. Really weird consistency. It reminds me of like a hair pomade, like the ones that I use at the minute where my hair is slicked back and in position, but it's not like hard, you know what I mean. The next one that I use is the Real Techniques Brow Duo Brush. Brow Duo? The angled brow brush. Now the only reason I use this is actually for the spoolie end, because I do not like this contraption. I feel like the brush side I could probably get on board with, as it's kind of similar to a spoolie, but I feel like the actual brush bits are a little bit too thick. Like they leave weird like lines in my eyebrows personally. And then this side, although it's good, I feel like it just presses them too much, and then if they clump together it's really hard to undo it. I don't feel like it's an even enough distribution of hair, if that makes sense. And then the final product is the Refy Brow Pencil in medium. So technically I use all Refy products, and I just use this because of the spoolie. I do also use the spoolie, before anyone says, in this one, but I feel like this one's absolutely covered in product, and it's there to kind of get the thick of the product out and also set them where I want them. And then this one is more like to soften the brow pencil if there's any harsh lines, basically. Many people have asked me if I've had my eyebrows microbladed, laminated. I've never let anyone, apart from my cousin on one occasion when she plucked and trimmed my eyebrows, I've never let anyone else touch my eyebrows other than myself. So I am quite lucky with the fact that my eyebrows do kind of have a general straightness to them. They're easily manipulated. Naturally, I've got a good basis, and I do have to give some credit to my mum there, because she overplucked her eyebrows when the thin eyebrows were a thing. She preached to me about not overplucking or plucking at all in the eyebrow region. So yeah, anyway, let's crack on. I'm gonna do one eyebrow at a time so you can kind of see the comparison first. So first of all, I will go with the brow sculpt. So I will pull it out as is, and I always take the excess off the end. Some of these steps I don't know whether they actually aid the eyebrow, but I thought I'd give you them anyway. And then I'm just gonna look down into my mirror here, because it's how I always do them, and I'm just gonna literally comb through my brow, making sure that the product gets in there, and also kind of brushing them into the position. When I first started using this product, I sometimes found that the brow sculpt would interfere with like base makeup, so that's definitely something to play around with. I think it depends how heavy you're going with base makeup. I dye my eyebrows 2 to 3 times a year, and I probably trim my eyebrows about once a week, once every other week. Anyway, so I've put the brow sculpt on, I've brushed it into position, and now I'm going in with the brow pencil. So I kind of just start from the inner part of my eyebrow, work my way outwards, just creating more like hairline brush strokes, thinking constantly about where I'm starting the hair from, building my base line of where all the hair roots come from, and that helps form the shape of my brow. Shall I zoom you in a little bit? Sometimes it feels like I'm putting literally nothing on, and it isn't until later that it feels like there's a difference. And then I'm going to go back in with the clean spoolie as the last round, just to break up some of those hairs again that got pushed together. Sometimes I do find I do have some sparse areas on the top half, so that's kind of like the bottom half structure, and I don't tend to do a lot with the top half, but I feel like today there's a bit of a gap here. This is brow complete to brow as it is. So as you can see, not much of a difference really. It's just enlarged and filled out a few different areas. Here we are. It makes a big difference, but equally I do have a good basis to start off with, so I'm not working from nothing. So I'm just going to do the same again on the other side so that you can see, and I'm going to keep this one wide pan. I'd say I'm pretty happy with them. This one, I don't feel like I need to add anything into the top half because I kind of angled the hairs a little bit differently. So yeah, that is pretty much it. That is the finished daily brow routine done. So I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to give you one last little close-up. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know down below if you've used the Refy products, what you've kind of found that works, or any eyebrow products that you would like me to have a look at. I really do want to try the soap brows. So yeah, remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!